Welcome to the discussion and thank you for always joining us. We are presenting a question that was done in K.c.s.e 2019 paper 1, question number 12. The question we have reads, using a ruler and a pair of compass only, construct a rhombus PQ RS such that PQ is 6 centimeters and angle SPQ is 75 degrees. Measure the length of PR. We are first going to start by drawing the base PQ, which is 6 centimeters. Using a ruler, measure 6 centimeters. From this point here to here is 6 centimeters. Once you've done that, just call it PQ with a length of 6 centimeters. Then we are told that SPQ is 75 degrees, and therefore we must first start by constructing an angle of 90 at P before we construct 75. So if I extend the line PQ a bit at point P, I'm going to start by first drawing 90. So you can draw a circle of any radius. Then you come and mark here at this point as 60. Then you stand at this particular point here, you mark another 60 here. Using the 2 points, you can stand at this arc here. Then you mark the arc on the upper part. You stand on this other arc to mark another one. Then you draw 90 at this point here. You draw an angle of 90 degrees at this point. So once we draw 90, we are going to have between this arc and the right angle here, we are going to have 30. So we are going to bisect 30 degrees again to get 75. So I can stand at this point here. You can open, you draw an arc here, another one here, you stand at this point, you draw another arc. Once we have done that, you'll have to draw from this point of intersection to a point P. We are going to have to draw this line here, such that we are going to have the entire of this angle being 75 degrees. Once we have done that, we are going now to measure the angle from P to R and also from Q to S. Remember, a rhombus has all the sides equal. So we are going to use PQ. We are going to use PQ. We are going to use length PQ to make an arc from P to this point here. We are going to call this point S. Using the same point S as the radius, we are again going to mark a point. That is an arc at this point here. Then we draw at point Q we stand at point Q, we make another arc, so that we are going to have our point R at this point. Then we join the two. Once we have done that, we can now join S and R. Then we join Q and R. That becomes our rhombus. After drawing the rhombus, we are required to measure the length PR. So we can draw again a line from P to R and use it to measure that distance. Using a ruler, come and measure the distance from P to R, and you can see the distance is clearly 9.5 centimeters. So the distance, the length PR is going to be 9.5 centimeters, and that becomes the answer to this particular question. Thank you for watching and welcome to our discussions. And in case you are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, you click the subscribe button so that anytime we publish a video like this, you will automatically be given a notification. Thank you and welcome.